if India can really open its doors and attract a lot more FDI and investment, particularly in the mid-tech and low-tech manufacturing, where, by the way, it has an advantage because it has so much of labor and wage costs are low. I think that could really be the magic wand, which takes India from the 5th rank to the 3rd rank in a matter of 8 to 10 years. So I think really pushing its manufacturing is going to be key to its success.
Indeed. Pranjul, Moody's has upgraded India's growth outlook. Now, the forecasts have been a bit varied. I wonder how you look at that picture in light of the fact that the rating agencies so far have not upgraded India's investment grade.
Well, look, the GDP growth upgrade that we've seen today is not a surprise because it's for the calendar year 2024. And we know that the March GDP growth had been a stellar 7.8%. So it basically accounts for that big 7.8% number. So, I'm not surprised. It's very close to our growth forecast as well. But in terms of ratings agencies giving an upgrade to India, I think a lot more hoops have to be crossed. For example, on the fiscal front, the fiscal deficit has been coming down gradually year after year since the pandemic, but there's still some way to go. I think the government has promised that in the next year, it will, lower the fiscal deficit from 5 to about 4.5%. And my sense is that, that is going to happen. It's underway, but we'll have to wait for that to happen before I think ratings agencies give a ratings upgrade.
To the big one, Pranjul. When will the RBI start the rate cutting cycle? When will they come out with their first rate cut?
Well, I think it's going to happen sooner rather than later. We have the first rate cut penciled in for the 4th quarter of 2024. And it's really on the back of the growth inflation dynamics, particularly inflation. The RBI has a target of 4%. Core inflation has been below 4% for the last several months. And my sense is it's going to remain there. The big problem has been food inflation. Just a month ago, it was 8%, very high. But given rains have been good, temperatures have fallen. And by the way, food inflation reacts very well to falling temperatures. Our sense is that food inflation is going to come down quite dramatically, particularly in October. And by December, we'll see the first RBI rate cut.